Hello. Today I'm going to be trying to play Minecraft since I figured that'd be something completely different from everything else I normally play, which has so far been Tomb Raider and Wolfenstein as of recording this. And I figured it'd be kind of a change of pace for me to try out. And really, it's me just throwing everything at a wall and seeing what sticks. See what you guys actually enjoy me personally playing. This one, obviously, I'm gonna have a lot of shit cut out, because obviously, what Minecraft is, you just, well, basically the name of the game, you're mining for a bunch of materials to do shit. And I want to get this out of the way now. I'm not trying to complete the game like most people do, and I'm not playing it hardcore because I'm a bitch. I'm really hoping that you guys actually enjoy this. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, and kind of interested to see what kind of stuff they added. I haven't played Minecraft in maybe over a year. Hope you guys actually enjoy this. Meanwhile, I've got to go get a bunch of materials so I can actually go somewhere and start a little house. This is, I'll be honest, my least favorite part of Minecraft is just the start. I always seem to somehow spawn in an area that's either filled with trees or on an island. And, I don't like building houses in these kinds of areas, but I guess to be fair, I could just probably build a crafting table and make some axes. So I just gain a crap ton of wood before I leave. Who knows, maybe I can deforest this stupid fucking area. Man, I just realized I say fucking a lot in these videos. I try to stop that a bit. But, yeah, I guess this also gives me a lot of time to be able to actually talk more of what my plan is on, the channel. The grand idea was use me someplace to focus on something that makes me happy. I actually do legitimately enjoy editing, even though if you've seen any of my gameplay, I'm not good at playing games, and I'm most certainly not good at making commentary, but the editing part of it is actually something I do find quite fun, even though I'm using a terrible software to edit with, obviously by the fact that my edits aren't good. But I'm personally just having a hell of a time editing alone. I'm having a hard time actually finding time to record. I don't really like. I like making commentary. I actually do. But it's just one of those things that I feel like I'm stressing it by, forcing something to be said. But at the same time, it's some way for me to actually express something I do enjoy doing. If that makes any sense. If anything I'm saying at all right now makes any sense. But I'm also hoping that this is not messed up just like Wolfenstein, where the audio is all jacked up, because as soon as I go to record, OBS is, messing up. And I think it is, actually. Okay, that's better. Okay. Back to what I was saying. It just kind of gives me a way to play games and have fun and actually express myself in a way that I find enjoyable. Even though this part alone, making the recordings stresses me out. It's more of just the commentary. I feel like I don't make good commentary. I make better commentary when I edit. Even then, it's still not that good. But more basic thought I wanted to get out was the entire goal of this is, some way to be able to do something that has some form of social impact. I'm not very social in person. I'm not very social at work or anything, and so this will be like my one project thing that I actually let people see that I do. And to be honest, I'm just hoping at some point it takes off. What the hell happened there? Anyway. The entire goal of this channel is basically to have some way of having fun and enjoying myself, but at the same time making something that I can show off. And even though it's shit, say be something I'm proud of because I put actual effort into making, and I actively have fun doing. God damn it. It's better time than ever to actually go somewhere. But it also gives me something to do in my free time instead of, you know, sitting around moping. Instead I can either record, I can edit, instead of just sitting on my ass, boredom eating, which is something I'm pretty big culprit of. Kind of what I'm trying to do to combat that. Oh shit, there's a village. Okay, perfect, I'll just build off of that then. Okay. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna fucking die down this hill. But yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Like you could probably tell by all my is I'm still quite stressed in doing all of this. It's still something I'm getting used to. It's my way of also being able to speak freely. So I'm hoping that this will help me. I'm babbling, but basically I just want this YouTube channel to be something that if it takes off for some reason, great. It'll be a way for me to be able to, you know, have fun and have other people enjoy it instead of how the fuck am I almost dead? Have it be something that maybe just like how people, you know, just watching YouTube helps people relax. Maybe just some of my bullshit videos can help some other people relax. I'm not great at playing games and speaking. I'm literally drawing blanks and just saying shit. Yes, real quick, let me get rid of this thought while not playing. I want to do this channel because it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to try it out, and after doing the first recording of Tomb Raider, I had a blast. I had fun recording it. I had fun editing it. The only thing that was painful for me is actually making commentary. I'm not good at talking and gaming, something I'm trying to get better at. Also just straight up not good at making conversation. So it's more of me trying to push it kind of a thing. Like even right now I'm completely red hot of, you know, being, I don't know if it'd be embarrassed or nervous, but actually talking like this. But you know, there's a bunch of reasons for me wanting to do this. You know, Obviously, most people nowadays is just like, well, I want to do this as a career. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's something I do want to do. I do want to do this as a career, but it's also something like I've heard that it's been able to help people combat, being scared to talk to people, and so I figured I have the stuff to do it. Why not attempt it? It doesn't hurt to try. And I had a blast doing the first episode, as I said, probably 5 times already. Pretty sure in editing I'll be able to point out how many times I've actually said it. But there's something that I thought it'd be like 20 times more difficult to be able to do. But for me, I honestly had a blast doing it, and I actually really want to know what kind of games to be playing next. I was gonna play either this, because obviously, or God, what the hell is that game? I bought it at a. I'll be honest, I bought it at a yard sale, but apparently I heard that it's like pretty decent. And I figured it'd be another game I could just kind of chat on. Is but it's Divinity Original Sin. I have no idea about that game or the game series. I've never heard of it before, but it's something that's just one of those, like, what would you call it? The top-down perspective kind of game. You can look it up if you if you want, but I have that. I was tempted to play because I've never seen it before, so I figured it'd be something interesting to try out, since you'd basically be getting my first reaction to the entirety of the game, because I've never seen of it, heard of it, picked it up on a whim from some yard sale where they're like, listen, it's like $3 to buy this game, or two for $2, which, a fucking course, I'd pick up something else then, because I'm not an idiot. That's just straight up cheaper to get 2 games and then just get the actual one. I'm guessing they just wanted to get rid of all this stuff, but then I have that game now, and I just want to honestly see what all I can possibly. Actually, I'm gonna make this into a full-size house, because they're gonna just build in that rock cave right behind us, and I get a water feature into the house. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be my new place. Hell yeah. Oh, and double doors and everything. It's already set, dude. I didn't even gotta try. I can already have gold shovel. I have no need for gold shovel. But you know, it's nice to have options. Yeah, but long and short of it is, I'm having fun doing this, and I really want to be able to play more games for this, and then hopefully do an entire series of it. As of right now, I've only recorded episode 1s of a bunch of things. And also 16 minutes into the recording, I've accomplished nothing. But I've only recorded episode 1 of Wolfenstein. I edited it last night, and I'm excited to do episode 2, but I kind of just want to make sure I get the grounds of like a bunch of different games I want to try first before, cracking down onto recording a second episode of something. But I'm also thinking that doing a second episode of it before I upload the first probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Since, if you haven't watched that episode of Wolfenstein, The New Order, the audio was all fucked up in it. So, and I'm not smart enough to run both an audio capturing software also game capturing software. I'm running just OBS on both. And yeah, so that entire recording is just fucked up and I can't fix it. Oh, God, I didn't want one over here. Got the stone out. Okay. So I think sooner or later I'm gonna work on making episode 2 of that, and maybe episode 2 of Tomb Raider. As of right now, I haven't even started the channel. I heard from Matt, one of those Matt Pat interviews where he said like whenever you start a new channel, it's important to have, you know, 5 videos up, at least more than like 2 or 3. That way, you know, because YouTube's algorithm or something like that focuses on like view counts and shit. And if you have like one video up, you know, then in that case you're getting 1 view per person. You're not making enough for them, and then they won't recommend your shit, and then your channel just sits there dormant because no one's actually able to discover it for a long time, and that sucks. So before I'm doing anything, I'm gonna basically be uploading like 3 different videos at least. Try my best to maybe get like 5 or 6 up at once, just so I have like a good foundation to start from. No, I need those. And also, if you guys are here at the channel, because I'm guessing it's going to be, if I can figure it out, like the channel trailer video or like one of those main videos, and you make it this far in somehow, please go watch the other videos, because if you don't, basically, YouTube will not recommend them. At least that's from what I understand. So, yes, I am going to beg. I'm not above begging for people to go check out the rest of my shit so other people can check it out from it being recommended to them. This is also something I wanted to kind of like try out of, kind of doing something on my own. Like, my friend, you know, who got me into this, he has a YouTube channel, and he had me check it out, and I'm willing to bet he had a couple of his friends check it out too. It's like, this is going to be something that I'm just going to set up, and I'm not going to like point out any friends or family to go check it out and subscribe to it. I just want it to purely be, you know, like its own entity. You know, people find out about it, you know, but I'm not going to, you know, be like, yo, dude, go check this out, go subscribe to it, and, you know, all that shit. You know, I want to, I wish I knew what the hell I was talking about. But basically, I just want to kind of see what will come of me just putting myself truly out there and play games and do this, and see what other people honestly think of me, instead of just, you know, gaining the small amount of subscribers from telling my friends about it and everything. And what's funny is half the time, I don't know what the hell I just said. I hope it made sense. But, you know, as of right now, this is kind of just like a passion project, just to see what will happen, what can happen, and if I need to change anything. And I'm also just having a... Really, dude? But, you know, it's just me having a lot of fun. Oh, shit. So let's hope the Iron Golem isn't coming. Why can't I sleep? Oh, crouched. That would explain a lot. But, yeah, just as of right now, it's kind of just a passion thing, and I'm having a lot of fun working on everything. Do a flip! Come down here, dumbass. Okay, cool. Something broken? Why are they all spinning in a circle? Also, yes, get bent. I'm using a pickaxe to mine wood. Anyway. Yeah. The hell was that noise that just came out of my mouth? But I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and I'm hoping people are enjoying the nonsense that is coming out of my mouth at this current point. A lot of this is probably going to be edited out heavily. How is this going to work? I'm thinking maybe actually a staircase. Now I'm just trying to think of aesthetics for this house. Even though my real concern should be putting a wall back up. You know what, I didn't even realize Minecraft is like such a sensitive thing whenever it comes to people building stuff. People are probably going to question the way I'm building everything. I'm not good at design. Trying. I'm just not good at it. How do I make a stone cutter? Nothing. Cool. Is that something I have to find? Okay. Let's see if the village actually has one. I would really prefer if it did.
Huh?
Oh, he's a fisherman. Okay. No one is gonna have a stone cutting wheel. Crap. Wait, what am I talking about? I could just make it out of crafting table. But yeah, that concludes my begging and slight piss poor explanation of what I plan on doing with this channel. But main reason, I really wanted to do it. Seemed like fun at time of me recording. Perfect. Actually. Nope. There we go. I gotta pull that down. Now I want it symmetrical. Should warn you, I'm just as bad at Minecraft as everything else. I don't know why I'm not making a sword for doing this. Ooh, actually, I have like no health. Okay, well, let's curse up that. I think in Wolfenstein, I asked if you guys would want to watch me play something like Splinter Cell Blacklist, and I still really want to know that. Once again, I just got done editing Wolfenstein, but just one of those games. Like, I love stealth games. I'm not great at them, but I love them. I love Splinter Cell. So if any chance you guys want to watch that, please tell me. Yeah, I agree. That was fucking annoying. Anyway, this recording session is going nowhere, and I've been doing this for almost half an hour. So I will, instead of extending this to the point where I'm truly making such mindless babble that I'm gonna have to edit out the entire thing, I want to instead end it here. And if anyone is at all watching this, please leave a comment after hearing all my commentary on where you think I should go with this channel. Truthfully, you think where I would actually be good at, or, you know, anything I can improve on, or any games you actually would like to see me play. Like, I have a bunch of games. My biggest goal, though, is I want to see if this channel can do anything, and I'll go get a capture card to be able to play stuff off of my PS4 and my Xbox, because I own a lot of games on the Xbox, and I love classic games, and I feel like that's something I could definitely play for you guys, because I have some of those, like, niche classic games that, like, everyone likes and likes talking about, like, playing, yet not a lot of people are exactly playing them to the extent of, like, a real playthrough where they're not talking during the cutscenes and they're playing the game. What is going on? Okay, goddamn, they were loud as hell. Yeah, like, I have a lot of games. Like, one of the things I would love to play for you guys is the original Assassin's Creed, you know, and go through methodical order of it. Even going as far as, I own the PSP copy. I would love to actually play Bloodlines, Assassin's Creed Bloodlines for you guys, since that's one that's, like, almost never talked about because it was only on the PSP. But on top of that, there was DLC that came off the PSP to go on the PS3 copy of Assassin's Creed 1. Once again, that's another game I would love to delve into because no one's really, you know, doing an in-depth thing about it. So that's something I genuinely want to explore on playing. But that would also require me to need something like a capture card. And, you know, I've tried doing, like, capturing in the past on a capture card. But, you know, you gotta get a halfway decent one that's, like, got a splitter on the end of it. The cheapest one I could possibly find is like $40, and I don't even know that it'll properly work. So I really want to know if this channel actually, you know, go anywhere, if anyone actually wants to see me do stuff like that. Once again, this is probably all mindless babble, but, you know, I'm having fun doing this, and I wouldn't mind taking it to the extent of playing classic, you know, original Xbox, and then on, you know, original Xbox, PS2, and GameCube era stuff, and then on, you know, hell, I own multiple copies of stuff, like certain games that I really enjoy, such as I own Watch Dogs on, you know, everything except for the PS3 and PC. I own it on, you know, Xbox One copy of it, PS4 copy of it, the Wii U copy of the game. Like, I would also love to be able to do, like, play each of those games just to kind of give like can you get out? I wasn't say asleep, but actually be able to play stuff like multiple versions of it so you guys can like compare and contrast, because I think that's kind of weird, especially in something like, oh my god, Watch Dogs, which is demanding. There's not much difference between the Wii U and the Xbox 360 copy, but there's difference between that and the Xbox One copy, especially if you're playing on something like an actual Xbox One X grade thing compared to Xbox One S even. But anyway, I'm now, rambling on. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, because otherwise I'll be continuing on just talking. I'm not gonna be one of those people that's just like, you know, just I'm doing this because I actually want to. I'm having a surprising amount of fun doing this. I figured I'd hate it. Anyway, I see you guys in the next one, I guess. God, I need to think of an outro.